Sungai Buloh Wetland Nature Reserve is a mangrove that is home to many different kinds of animals and plants like the mud skipper and sea hibiscus.
It is technically a forest but with unique features making it a mangrove. Many of its inhabitants serve medicinal purposes.
Plants like the sea holly, nipa palm, and the sea darius are the mangrove producers. They produce food through photosynthesis.
Animals like the archer fish and the dog-faced water snake are carnivorous consumers. Their diet consists of insects and eels, respectively. Others, like the cotton strainer bugs and cicadas, feed on the tree saps, making them herbivores.
In the mudflat, a habitat of the SBWR, its populations include spiders, crabs, and mud lobsters. This ensures sufficient prey-predator relationships in the food chain.
The bills of the bird varies according to the type of the food they eat. That ensures lesser competition for food. Mud skipper skin has a similarity to logs, so its predators would spot them easily.
The mangrove leaves is the producer and is eaten by the tree-climbing crab, the primary consumer, and then the tree-climbing crab is eaten by the snook, the secondary consumer.
The Avicennia tree, the producer, is eaten by the prawns, and the prawns, the primary consumer, are eaten by the heron, the secondary consumer.
This is a common food web in the mangrove. It includes the different dietary preferences of animals, from the herbivores to the omnivores to the carnivores. But there are also animals in this mangrove that are cannibals.
The sea holly is a kind of salt secretor. It excretes excess salt from its body through the leaf surface. The salt is then removed by wind or rain.
Salt affects the plant tissues through a process called osmosis. It makes the plant dehydrate more.
Plants breathe through their roots by sticking them above the surface. The different kinds of roots are aerial roots, neat roots, and prop roots.
The water, the high and low tides, affect the migratory shorebirds that stop over for food before its flight. That increases competition of food for the birds.
The tree-climbing crab has a prey-predator relationship with the snapper.
The killifish has a prey-predator relationship with the monitor lizard.
The sea hibiscus produces nectarine for the river ants to eat. In turn, the ants provide protection for the leaves, preventing the herbivores from eating them.
The fungi contributes to the tree's death, then feeds off the wood for years.
Nipa palm's economic value lies in its atap seeds, which is widely eaten. Its strong and tough leaf used to make kampong house roofings.
Industries illegally dispose their waste materials into the sea, which the sea brings into ecosystems like mangroves during high tides and can pollute its environment.
The deforestation of ecosystems like mangroves is then turned into other amenities like recreational centers. This causes a loss of habitats to animals and plants living there.
These are the knowledge that we acquired during the trip. It was a truly insightful trip and one that made us realize the importance of conserving and protecting our environment. We hope that you too have learned new things.